Well, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Midgard Golf. We're out here today, back at Patty Jewett, playing the third and final 9, the Plains 9. So yeah, this is actually my favorite 9 out here, I would say. Yeah, a little more challenging than the other ones, and yeah, it's just a nice sort of round of scrambling out here. A lot of stuff to clear, a little more trees on the course out here. A little more strategically placed bunkers, so it's going to be a fun day. So we're out here again scrambling with Jeremy. Jeremy just got some new sticks, some Mizuno MP 21s. Anyway, yeah, he's got those. He's got some Callaway Jaws wedges, nice ping putter, and a ping G410 driver. So yeah, we're excited to see how he plays today. Excited to see how both of us play today. So anyway, super excited. So this first hole, par 4, we're playing from what we think are the reds. They took the markers out because it's just about the end of the season. So we're just gonna find the tips and go one up from that, and that's what we're gonna play from. So wherever that is, hopefully we get it somewhat right. So I'll go off the GPS yardage. So I got 343 to get to the green here from right where I stand on this here tee box, and the yardage marker on the ground here, it's kind of nice. It tells you. So to clear the big barranca in the middle of the fairway there, you've got what, 270, and then lay up to 233. So yeah, 336 yards total it says, but yeah, on my watch I'm getting a little further than that. So anyway, yeah, I mean, risk reward here obviously, but if you lay up, that 150 is short of the barranca quite a ways. So if you clear that, then you should have about a 140 shot in, which I'm actually kind of comfortable with. So I'll probably just hit an iron off of this and lay up into this fairway, stay safe of the stuff, and then yeah, plan for something like a gap wedge or maybe a 54 to get up on that green. So let's give it a whack and check it out. everybody, so here we are. Unfortunate 3-putt on the last one, but what are you gonna do? So, well, we got a nice little par 3 now, about 152 yards. To get up on this green, bunkers to the left. It doesn't look like there's bunkers on the right, so it looks like the good miss here is to the right. So, yeah, and of course they got that pin on the left side. Suck a pin. So, I mean, probably play it safe, go straight, you know, down the fairway here to the green. Have a nice little long putt in, but at least not in those bunkers. Those are death traps over there. So yeah, let's give it a whack and check it out. Alright everybody, so here we are on the third. Cleaned up our putting a bit on the last one. That was nice, very decent. And here is a nice kind of challenging par 4. Dogleg right, very hard dogleg right. So, yeah, the green you can actually see kind of up in the middle of the screen right there a little bit. A sliver of it in that little hole between all the trees there. So, yeah, that's where we're going. So if you're hitting driver here, definitely the play is over those pine trees, kind of right in the middle of the well, the right side of the rough. And if you're laying up, then yeah, just hit kind of a short iron, probably something like a 170-yard shot out into the fairway there. You'll have an uphill 150 in. So I think we're both taking driver, and we're both going to take the risky line right up over them trees. So let's give it a whack, see what we can do. Alright everybody, so here we are on the 4th hole, our first par 5 of the day finally. So 510 yards to get up on this green, dogleg right. So the play, yeah, just pound one right down the middle here. If you can really nuke one hard, then putting a little baby cut on it's the action. And then after that, I can't really remember what this hole does, honestly. So yeah, I'm just going to give it a pipe down there and see what happens. Let's check it out. All right, everybody, here we are on the 5th hole. Little par 390 yards to get on this green, but downhill. So probably playing something more like 180. So that's probably going to be like a, shoot, like an 8 iron for me, something like that. So I'm going to laser it and then make my decision. But yeah, pretty straight up. Don't miss left, obviously, that's the water. And if you miss right, there's a little pot bunker there to trap your balls. So yep, hit a crack shot here, miss is short, don't hit it long. And yeah, let's give it a whack, check it out. All right, everybody, here we are on the 6th hole. 346 yard par 4, dogleg left, but there's water on the left. So if you're going to try to take the hole line and hit a draw, make sure you don't draw too much or you're going to be drinking. So yeah, anyway, I think the safe shot, just pump one out there, pretty well dead straight, maybe on the left line, but hit it straight that way. Yeah, right there in the middle of the screen. So yeah, I think I'm taking driver at this, and yeah. Just going to whack it on up there, try to get in good position for a nice easy second shot onto that elevated green. Let's give it a whack, check it out. All right, everybody, and here we are on number 7, our last par 5 of the day. It's getting windy. I'll try to shield it a little bit. But yeah, so 510 yards to get up on this green. Pretty straight out to start, and then it looks like it dogs to the, I think it dogs to the left. But I don't know, I can't really remember this hole. So yeah, just gonna give it a nice pump out there. Try to stay out of those traps. One trap left, one trap right. So both are in play. So yeah, let's just give it a good whack out there, see what happens. Alright everybody, here we are back on the 8th hole. So, yeah, big old par 4 this time. 448 yards to get on this green. Almost par 5 distance, really. But anyway, so, big old drive out there is what we need. But pretty straightforward hole other than that. Just don't get in them bunkers. Alright everybody, here we are on the final hole. Thank you so much again for watching another episode of Midgard Golf. And throw us a like and subscribe if you feel, and if not, thanks for joining us anyway. So I'm sorry for the wind, but it's another par 4 here, really long, 414 yards, so not quite as long as the last one, but there's a barranca right in the middle of the fairway on our approach. So a big drive here is just fine. Doubt we'll reach the barranca. And then, yeah, have ourselves probably a nice, like, 100-yard shot on if we can crack one. So, let's give it a rip. Check it out.